All right, I'm Dale Holmes, live here in Clarksville, Georgia. I'm a licensed real estate broker here. We have a real estate business in Clarksville since 2005.
Okay, my name is Jean Holmes. I'm a real estate appraiser. Been doing it almost 18 years now. I live in Clarksville with my husband Dale. We have 2 children grown out of the nest, and we have 1 grandchild.
The morning I had my heart attack was a typical morning. It was a Monday morning. I had worked a good bit that weekend on my farm, so I had done a lot of physical activity for a couple of days, but I felt fine, whatever. That morning I got up and was doing my routine, and I started just feeling something like I was having symptoms of not unlike the flu. So I just kind of laid down for a minute and I said, I think I need to go to the hospital. I think I need to go. And so she was quickly getting ready, and about then I blacked out one time, just went out and hit the floor. Walking to the door, I fell again. I just blacked out and actually had to have several stitches in my head, hit the wall. And at that point, Jean knew something serious was going on. And so I lost consciousness twice, and yet was able to get back up. They came out, wheeled me in right quick, and got me on the table, and within about 30 seconds diagnosed me. And Jean just freaked out because she wasn't sure what was going on. And Dr. Ratchford said, your husband's having a heart attack. And said, we're taking you in early. And I just remember looking over, and I saw, multiple people lined up there going into the cath lab. And I said, this is incredible, but they said, you're a priority.
So when I was called in emergency room for his abnormal presentation of passing out and heart stop and heart attack, we brought him to cath lab emergently, and we immediately opened his 100% blocked artery on the right side. That helps to abort the heart attack and save his life immediately.
After they were working on me, Dr. Patel said, Mr. Holmes, you've got a genetic problem. You got heart disease. He said, you got a genetic problem, so she couldn't anticipate this. And so I said, okay. I said, that helps me put some perspective. He says, we just put a stent in, and we're going to put you on observation and look at you tomorrow and see how things are going.
If you look at Dale, he's the epitome of health. I mean, we both work out, we eat right, and it just, shocked me, but I do kind of remember in his family, they did have a little bit of a heart issue. His brothers had a stent put in, so in that respect, I kind of felt like everything was going to be okay, that there wasn't permanent damage, that because of what they can do today is unbelievable.
It's miraculous that everything came together for me that day, and the people who trained, and the technology that's available, and everything that's there that I really wasn't even aware of. I mean, I had not even gone through all that, right? Great health all my life, and then seeing the insides of that and the machine. I saw the machine in action, but it was people who all have a common purpose. They're together, and probably never think twice. And probably see people all day long. I think the ambulance drivers see people all day long, people in the cath lab all day long, and yet what they're doing is miraculous work.
So time is muscle when it comes to the heart attack treatment. Fortunately, we were able to address the blockage that he had that caused the heart attack immediately and restore blood flow to his heart.
In the real estate business, people always ask me about what's the medical care like around here, And I've always quoted, and this is no joke, I've quoted, in Gainesville we have one of the best heart centers in the United States. and I've always said that, and then I finally got a chance, to experience that a little bit, where I had no idea I'd ever be there. But so that's like a selling point, in our business for people who are looking for, good medical care, as well as, and now that the local hospital is kind of an extension of, Northeast Georgia Health System, then we have that connection all together now. And so I'm more than ever happy to recommend, the medical system here, the medical system in Gainesville, and now having some actual real life experience with it, I've got the inside scoop on it. So
We just are very grateful, and we're just living a good life.